What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Chris, back again with another video. I ain't new intro, honestly. I don't like that, but that's gonna be it for right now. Anyways, we're gonna talk about a way too early prediction for Rookie of the Year. And I'm a Duke fan, so you already know I already have Zion, Reddish, and RJ Barrett in consideration. But neither one of those three are going to be Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. And I'm going to tell you why. But I guess I might as well talk about, my boys first. Cam Reddish. My boy Cam Reddish about to be a GOAT this year. Or in the future, he might just be all right. I'm going to tell you why he might just be all right. But first of all, he's 6'7", which is good size. He is offensively talented, even though he only shot like 30-some% from 3 and 2 this year. And I think the only reason why he shot so poorly was because he had lack of confidence. And I think that is due to the fact that, like, when you come from being number one in your hometown school or whatever, that all of a sudden you're the number 3 option on a team and nobody's talking about you. It's all about Zion, all about RJ. Like, that low-key kind of takes a toll on you mentally. Like, my boy, he can still ball. He might be the best offensive player in this year's draft. But yeah, I think as far as his ceiling, he can be like a Paul George-esque right there. And I feel like at his low, like what he might not live up to be a Paul George type player, but at least he can be a Justice Winslow type player, which is also from Duke. Shout out Justice. Which is not that bad. Justice is honestly pretty good. Like, you can pair him up with somebody like Devin Booker, best for another topic. But yeah, Cam Reddish, he's only 19 also, so he doesn't have the NBA build. So it might take a couple years before he starts to turn heads. So that's why I don't think Cam Reddish is going to be Rookie of the Year. Even though I feel like if he's not going to be Rookie of the Year, he can at least be like a runner-up, maybe third. I still see him having a great year. And then we got Zion Williamson. This boy is extravagant, extraordinary, offensively and defensively. But the thing is, he's like 6'6", so he has the frame of a power forward or a center at like 280, but he's 6'6". Like, he needs to be like 220 or something like that. So, and he's also like 19 years old, recently just turned 19 or something like that. And the thing with that, "19 years old, 280 pounds, that's a lot of pressure on your knees, especially when you go up against people that are probably going to be like 6'10", 6'11", 280. Like, your 19-year-old body should not be able to be, your 6'6", 19-year-old body should not be carrying around 280 pounds of weight. So, also, he's going to be on the Pelicans, which the Pelicans basically have a whole new team, minus Drew Holiday, of course. So, and you have a young core: Alonzo Ball, Ingram, Hard. I feel like I'm missing somebody else, but oh well. Like, they're all still trying to figure out their way and still trying to break out. So that will take away some of the opportunities that Zion could be presented with if he was on like the Suns or whatever else. So if he doesn't get injured, hopefully he doesn't get injured this year. He needs to slim down a lot. But yeah, if he doesn't get injured, I also don't see him being Rookie of the Year just because of the fact that the Pelicans have such a young core and that's gonna steal away some of the spotlight. And then we got R.J. Barrett. R.J. Barrett, 6'7". And to be honest with y'all, I don't even like R.J. Barrett. I think the dude is I won't say extremely selfish, but he has that I'm gonna get mine first attitude. Y'all can get y'all's after I get mine. Yeah, but he is amazing offensively. But the thing is, he takes so many shots. Like, he takes 20 shots just to get 20 points. Like, he's done that throughout the season at Duke. So he's also got drafted by the Knicks. And you know who else is also selfish-minded? Was also a great player and can dish out when he wants to. That's on that team. Dennis Smith Jr. And guess what? They both play the same position. Like, unless they're gonna plan on trading Dennis Smith, I can't see that working out. Dennis Smith, R.J. Barrett, both selfish. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Denver Nuggets, Allen Iverson, Carmelo Anthony. Both great players offensively. Both also sort of selfish. Like, they're both great ISO players and can dish out whenever they want to. Dennis Smith and RJ, but I don't see them working out. They're not a good pair. So, with that being said, he's just not gonna get the opportunity to shine like some of these other rookies. Like, I don't even see him being top 3 or 4 in the running because of Dennis Smith Jr. and because of the New York Knicks are a terrible organization. Like, they mess up everything, honestly. So then that gets me to DeAndre Hunter, who also got drafted by the Hawks. The thing with DeAndre Hunter was I see him being second for Rookie of the Year. The boy's 6'7". He's 21 years old, so he's already NBA ready. As far as like the bodybuilding and everything, like he's ready for the NBA. And he went to Virginia, I believe. In the Virginia system, they had my boy. First of all, he is offensively efficient, like LeBron James-esque offensively efficient. And then the boy runs out of pick and roll for Virginia. He's a great off-ball scorer. He's great defensively, and with the being the fact that he used him in like the pick and roll so much, I think that will pair with Trae Young pretty well. Oh, and DeAndre Hunter and Cam Reddish, they're probably gonna play like the same sort of position in the NBA. Like, I see Cam Reddish being a shooting guard, small forward, while Hunter be like a small forward, power forward. But yeah, I see DeAndre Hunter and Trae Young being an excellent pair, which will steal the spotlight from Cam Reddish, which is why I have him like the second or third runner-up, Cam Reddish. And I can see DeAndre Hunter winning Rookie of the Year. But because of the fact that he's not like offensively talented, and well, he's offensively talented, he's just not flashy. He's like a Kawhi Leonard or a Tim Duncan. Like, he's fundamentally sound. He's just not gonna, step back three, hezzy, pull up, whatever. He's not that type of player. But I do see him being a great player in the future. Now, this might shock some people. I doubt it. Ja Morant. My boy is 19 years old, 6'3", so he has amazing potential. Offensively talented. That boy had 3 triple-doubles in the college season. He had a triple-double in the NCAA tourney. My boy, this I found this out today. He averaged something like 50 50 points per game. Like, he generated 50 points per game for Wichita State, I think Pacers or whatever. Like, you know how crazy that is? And most college teams score like 80 points, 70 points. My boy Morant generated 50 points for the whole team throughout the season. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, the only thing to even worry about with Ja Morant was defensively. But I think the only reason why he sort of slacked on the defensive side in college was because he played such a big role offensively. Like, you've seen that with LeBron James this year. Not comparing them because they're nothing alike. But you see, like, LeBron James put more of his workload towards the offensive side just because how old he is now, that he can't play 100% offensively and defensively no more. I think that was the same thing for Ja Morant, considering that he contributed so much offensively just to keep the team ahead and to win games. So that is why he couldn't So that is why he couldn't contribute more defensively, even though he did play very well defensively. But now that he's in the NBA and he has better teammates, he can play a little more 50-50 offensively and defensively. And with the other rookies that I mentioned, RJ Barrett, Zion, DeAndre, Cam Reddish, they're all competing against other players on the team, even though RJ Barrett's not competing against a rookie. He's still competing against somebody that's very selfish and plays the same position as him. So I'm low-key interested to see how RJ and Dennis Smith get along and who plays which position, point guard, shooting guard. But yeah, my opinion for Rookie of the Year, Ja Morant. He doesn't have no comp at all. Like, that's why they traded Mike Conley to whoever. I think, yeah, trade Mike Conley to the Jazz. So it opens up, like, Ja Morant is basically gonna run the offense now. Like, they don't even have a solid backup point guard. You got like DeLon Wright, I think. But yeah, Ja Morant, 40 minutes per game, probably like 35 minutes per game. So he's gonna have on like some Luka-ish where he just runs the team the whole season. So I just see him winning Rookie of the Year. Just that simple. No comp, running the team, 82 games. As long as he doesn't get hurt, Ja Morant is your Rookie of the Year 2019-2020. Yep, that's it. Until next time.